Dance, dance. Woo! Dance, dance. Hey, two more times. Just one more time. No, Russ, one more time today. One more time, and we're moving on. Let's go. One more time. Here we go. Dance, dance. Hey, all right. What's the new dance? You made that dance up? Is that the muscle dance?
I love muscle. I love my muscle. I love my muscle.
All right, so today's sweatshirt is a jacket. It's a track jacket. This jacket is from my college, Becker College. I wore this on one of the early episodes. I'll probably wear it a bunch more. Since it's my school, I like to mix it in with a lot of the other schools that I've performed at. I have actually performed at this school as well, but it is my alma mater. I believe they say it's that way, alma mater. Alma mater. It means the college that you went to. I'm just an alumni of the school. I don't know if I'm saying the word alma mater. Ask your mom or your dad if I'm saying alma mater, or your grandmother or your uncle or whoever watches you, or your puppy if I'm saying alma mater. Right. But this is Becker College. This is an awesome school. We're the Becker Hawks. It has an awesome veterinary program. They have an awesome video game program. They were written up in the Princeton Review. Video game programming.
I play video games. Don't play video games.
Whoa! Don't tell them don't. You can't play them all day, but you can play them. Yeah. Especially if you do other stuff. If you go outside too, play video games. Enjoy yourself. Do everything. Have fun doing everything. Why not?
I play video games on hot days, cold days, rainy days.
That's right.
All different days.
All right. Now, that is the college, Becker College. It's in Worcester, in Leicester, Massachusetts. Check them out. Maybe you just like the fact that they're Hawks. Maybe that's what you like. You're like, I love Hawks. I don't even know if Hawks do that. Do you know what noise Hawks make? Oh no, maybe Hawks. No, is that crows? No, crows go. I don't know. What do crows do? What do Hawks do? Cock-a-doodle-doo? What kind of? Maybe that's a chicken hawk. Maybe that's cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm coming to eat you. Wait. That's a duck hawk. Quack, quack. All right. So that is the college, Becker College. Now,
before we start anything else, I can't believe no one's like, because I've been wearing tons of Avengers shirts.
You have been, and you have an awesome Batman shirt on. Anybody who loves Avengers, do you love Batman? Because we love Batman. I know the comic book nerds are going to be upset with me. I don't think Batman is an Avenger, though. I think he's from DC Comics. And I don't know if they all become Avengers. They're not Avengers, I don't think. It's more like the Hulk and Captain America. I could be wrong. I don't think he goes, I don't think he's one of the Avengers, though.
Yeah, wait,
Now you got me confused. You got me all confused.
In some movies, you see like lots of Avengers. Some movies you see like 4 or 3 or 5.
Or 5. Or sometimes it's just 2. If it's their particular movie, if it's their special movie, it's 2. And then at the very end, when you think it's over and all the credits are running and you keep watching it and they're showing everybody's name, like this person made the movie, this person gave the money for the movie, this person is the one who filmed the movie, this person produced the movie, this person gave everybody snacks at the movie.
Yeah,
Whatever, right? This person did the lights at the movie. And then when that's all done, right in the middle, it'll pop up and there'll be another scene and you're like, oh, the rest of the Avengers came. And it's really cool. That's the cool thing about watching Avengers and X-Men movies. All right.
And
other movies. All right, so let's move on. Now, secrets. Whisper in my ear, secrets. Now my vision's clear, secrets. Use them anywhere. Secrets. Whisper in my ear, secrets. Oh, now my vision's clear. No, now my vision's clear. Secrets. You turn your head. This is girl. Secrets. Use them anywhere. Secret. All right, today's secret. Let me make sure your nose is fine. Not today's secret. Oh no, you're good. All right.
That's
So
today's secret. Your nose is fine.
your nose is fine. It's today's secret. All right, here's today's secret. Everybody come in really close, really close, really close. Get up here really close. Here's what we're gonna tell you. Today's secret. I want to whisper it to you. Come close to the computer. Shh. Come close. Get closer. Come in. Today's secret is. You knew we were gonna do that.
But
we do it every single time. That's what we do.
If you were new, you didn't.
If you were new to the show, you didn't know we were going to do that. But we tricked you with an up-close secret because you know we deliver all of our secrets from sitting back on the couch. Now, today's secret is, put your tongue in your mouth. Today's secret is this. Today's secret is, I feel like everybody talks about being fair. And we kind of brought this up in the book yesterday. And like everyone's like, oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. How come she gets to do that? That's not fair. How come she gets to do this? That's not fair. People always talk about things not being fair. Let me tell you something. This is something that you will learn as you get older. Life is not fair. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. They don't care. Like some people care, but the amount of people that care about being fair is small compared to the amount of people that are like, this is what I want to do. I don't care if you think it's fair. So don't get so hung up on things being fair. Like, I know you're going to say that a lot. Like what?
Want me to tell you something?
Yeah.
My mom always says, fair is not always equal.
Fair is not always equal. I think I had that written down. Fair is not always equal. She is exactly right. Fair is not always equal. And so what you were complaining about something not being fair. What were you complaining about?
All right. My brother had a lollipop at nighttime, and I didn't have one.
Okay. So he was upset because his brother got a lollipop. But see, his brother is young. He's a baby.
Yeah,
and so
he peed in his pants.
Okay. Okay. So the reason he got a lollipop is because he doesn't pee in his pants. So the times he doesn't pee in his pants, or the time he doesn't wet his bed, or the times he uses the potty correctly and he does all these good things, he gets rewarded. And so it's Kinston is already fully trained. He knows how to use the potty, right?
I don't go.
You don't pee in the potty. You pee in the potty. You don't pee in your pants. You pee in the potty when you do the pee-pee dance. You poop in the potty. You don't poop in your pants. You poop in the potty when you do the poo-poo dance, right? So he already knows all that. But his brother doesn't know it. I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my pants. I pee in the potty when I do the pee-pee dance, right? You know what the pee-pee dance is too, right? You know when you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I don't know, something's making me move right now. Oh, I don't know why I can't be still. Ooh, I want to stay right here, but I can't stay right here. I can't stay right here. Ooh, right? And then you're just like, right, I don't know what the poo-poo dance is.
I know what it is. Oh, I'm too cool. You're like, you're doing your thing. That's like, people don't know if you have to go poop.
They don't know, but they know you dance when you have to pee. So here's the thing. So Kinston was upset that it wasn't fair, but Kinston already pees in the potty. Come back over here. Kinston already pees in the potty, so he's not going to get rewarded every time he goes to the bathroom like a big boy. You're not going to get a lollipop. If you're a little baby and we're trying to teach you to use the potty, yeah, maybe you're going to get a lollipop. Maybe we're going to be like, wow, that's so good. And it's like, that's not fair. How come he's getting high fives for using the potty? Because he's learning how to do it. All right. So you not getting a lollipop is because you know how to do it already. So maybe that seems like it's not fair, but it makes sense. So that's why we do that. So that's the secret. That will carry with you for all of your life. All of your life. So you're going to get a job at some point, and you're going to be at your job, and you're going to be like, I've been working here for 70 years. I've been working here for 34 years. And then this new person came to the job and took my job. And I've been here for 34 years doing the same thing, making all the money that I've been making. And then this person comes in here and takes my position. I don't believe it. Blah, blah, blah. Life's not fair. That's just what happens. And it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away from a little guy all the way up to a big guy, little girl all the way up to a big girl, little dog all the way up to a big dog. Okay?
Maybe when big dogs jump up on me, I'm like, oh my gosh, get off me right now!
I feel like that too.
And when they lick me, ew!
Yeah, they come up to you and they're like, all right, come on back over. All right. Now, you know what time it is right now. We got questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We got some questions for you.
Hey.
Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you.
You want to
Now,
know something? I thought it was book time.
nope. It's question time. All right. So now this part of the show is, if I told you earlier, go to the Zoom link, go and click the link. It's in the original post there where you joined us. Go there, click that link, come into the Zoom, and you will come in and join us on Corey's Stories, and you'll have some questions to answer. If you're just joining us now, the way that this works is, if you answer 3 questions correctly, nice and loud, Kinston, what happens?
You get the bonus question.
And if you answer the bonus question correctly, what happens, Kinston?
You get a book from me or tickets from Daddy.
That's right. Tickets for me to come to a show when we can all hang out together again. So I will give you guys about 30 seconds to get into the Zoom, to come in there, so I can ask you some questions. Let's see who's going to join us today.
Yeah, let's say it one time, because someone's baby could be like just crying.
And they missed it when we just said it? We already said it. We'll give them 20 more seconds, okay?
We screamed to them. So.
Yeah, we did scream to them. You screamed to them. So if they're in here, that's good. They come into the Zoom. If you've been in before, you can still come back again. The questions are always different. And here we go. All right. So they got 10 more seconds. We got questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. All right, cool. So that's enough time. We are just going to ask the questions straight out. We're going to ask you guys the questions, and you can answer them in the comments. Here we go. Let's ask them like this. All right.
Funny.
I know. This is funny. All right, here's your questions. First question is, answer the questions in the comments. Here's your first question. First question is, spell the word jazz. Spell the word jazz. Jazz. Okay? That's question number 1. See who can get that right. Like jazz music. Spell the word jazz. Okay. Question number 2. This is going to be a good one.
It took me.
It might trick you. Let's see. Is New Year's Eve the date of New Year's Eve? Is that December 31st? Is that July 4th? Or is it February 14th? When is New Year's Eve? Is it December 31st? Is it July 4th? Or is it February 14th? When is New Year's Eve? Okay? Third question. If you want to, no, you know what? Here's your third question. What? A boogie drop. Yeah, boogie. Sitting next to the boogeyman right now. No, get out of here, boogeyman. No. All right, here we go. Here's your third and final question. We're not doing a bonus question because no one's answering them specifically. Here's your third question. Here's your third question. Third question is this. A duet has 2 people. How many people are in a quartet? A duet has 2 people. How many people are in a quartet? Okay? Come sit, please. Those are your questions today. Let's see what answers we have, if anybody answered them correctly. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. What's up, George? All right, here we go. All right. Good. All right. So some of you guys answered the questions correctly. Some of you are still answering them. But now it's book time. But today we're going to do the book in a special way today. Book time, book time, book time. Boogie, 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 book time, book time, book time. Boogie, 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 book time, book time, book time. Boogie, 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 boogie. Okay, so here's how it's going to go. Today, instead of us doing a book, we're going to do it a little different. What's going to happen is this. Here you go. Take that. Keep the tissue with you. So here's what we're going to do. Kids' allergies are crazy. I don't know if you have allergies right now, but the allergy, like I have allergies, and allergy time, allergy season, woo! your eyes get itchy, your nose is running, and you're always like, and now is not the right time to be sneezing and rubbing your eyes near anybody, coughing or anything. People are like, what's that? Is that corona? Is that COVID? They get afraid. It's like it's at the same time as allergy season. So what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Just turn your head, tuck your face away, do your sneezes, clean your face up, use your hand sanitizer when you're all done, and you're good to go. All right.
And wear a mask.
Yeah, and wear a mask. So today we talked about. I just want to give you guys a quick story. We talked about being fair, right? So instead of a book, I'm going to tell you guys a story about me, something that happened about being fair and how I had to deal with it. So I told you life's not fair. I remember when I moved to a different neighborhood, and I went to the park one day, and I was at the park, and I was watching all these people. They were playing basketball, and there was like an awesome game of basketball going on. And I'm watching. I'm like, I can't wait to play. Now, I'm not the best player, but I can play basketball. Like I can shoot a little bit. Close your mouth. I can shoot, right? And I was watching. And I can play, right? So I'm not great though. So I'm there, and I'm watching all these people play, and I'm like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get out there and play. You know, so I was like, I got next, which is what you say when you're at a park and you're watching people play. You're like, I got next. And they were like, oh, yeah. Someone like waved at me like, yeah, you got next. And so I'm sitting there, and all these other people start to show up. And like maybe 5-6 more people showed up. And the game was getting good. Like everybody, they're going back and forth. They're screaming. I'm cheering. I don't even know these people. And I'm standing up. I'm like, whoa, let's go. Oh, good job. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want that guy on my team. Oh, I'm just thinking like, I can't wait to play against that guy or be on his team. And I'm just watching. I'm cheering for no reason. I'm there by myself and I'm looking, right? Yeah. And all of a sudden.
And Dad, so 1 second. Before you begin your story.
I already began the story. Like, I'm in the story right now.
Before you go on, listen to me. Some people are sleeping at their house, and some grown-ups are watching, so you could scream too loud to wake them up.
I'm not gonna wake them up. I'm just telling you how this is what really happened. I hope I don't scream and wake anybody up. All right, so here's what happened. So I'm sitting there and I'm screaming for people. Oh my God, good job! Woo! High-fiving people going crazy. Next thing I know, the game's over. So I'm excited now. I'm standing up. I'm dribbling the ball by myself. I'm just warming up. I'm putting the ball between my legs. I'm like, bam, 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 bouncing back and forth like, ooh, somebody's going to get it now. I can't wait to get out there. And then they were like, hey, man, the other 5 or 6 people that showed up were like, hey, you know, we want to play. We know them. Can we play? And I was like, you know them. Can you play? I was like, nah, I got next. And then the guys who won, who were going to play against those people, they were looking at me like, do you mind? Those are our friends. Do you mind if they play? And I was like, nah, that's fine. Go ahead. Because I could have made a big deal. I could have been like, no, but everybody there knew each other. I was a new guy there. I was waiting my turn. I should have had next. I should have been playing. Basketball rules are when you show up and call next, you get next if you're waiting to play. But life's not fair. I had to sit there and wait, and I waited for them to finish that game. And then I was able to get in the next game and play. I just didn't make a big deal about it. I could have left. I could have did what everybody does and take my ball and go home. I could have been like, I'm going home, right? But taking my ball and going home wouldn't have done anything in that situation because everybody else was still playing. They had their own ball. So it wasn't like I was stopping anything. I would have just went home sad and not got to play. So I had to wait another 20 minutes for another game to play, even though I was next. And that wasn't fair. But you know what? I just hung around and still played. And it was fine. I felt good when I left. I played 3 or 4 more games. I won 2. I lost 1. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't remember how many I won or lost. I must have won because I kept playing, right?
I think you lost like the first.
Why you gotta make me lose?
Listen, I think you lost the first game and then you won the other ones because you didn't know that part.
So that could have been what happened. Maybe I lost the first one, and then people hung around. We played the other ones, and that's how it went. But either way, just have patience. Don't worry about everything being so fair all the time. It's not always going to be fair because in that situation, I definitely wasn't happy, but it worked out. Okay? Things aren't always fair. Fair
is not always equal.
It's not always equal. That's right. All right. That's right. So now you guys know that. You know what time it is, right?
It's really book time.
No, it's not book time. We already did book time. You know what time it is right now? Yes. Everybody stand up right now. All the kids stand up right now. Stand up, stand up. You know what it's time for right now. Don't be confused. That was your book. There's no book. I just gave you a story. Corey stories, you just got a story. I told you a story about me. So what comes after the story? Yes, you're right. Stand up. All you get up right now. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Oh, it's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. 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 Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. All right. All right, guys, here we go. We got a couple jokes for you today. Let's see. We had a couple of submissions.
Yeah, and Mom said you want to say.
Okay, so we got a couple submissions. You're gonna say the other joke, the bear joke, right? That you wanted to say, and I'll say these other jokes. Here, let's hear this one. This joke is from Emiliana and Ensley Rodriguez. Emiliana and Ensley Rodriguez, right? I don't know if they wrote these, but they sent these in, and I think they're pretty funny. Okay, slide into the frame so people can see you. All right, first joke is this: what kind of birds write letters? What kind of birds write letters? Penguins. Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see what we got. Another one. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of these jokes because she submitted a few. I'm gonna give you all the ones she submitted. She submitted 3, and then Kinson's gonna give you one. So you're gonna get 4 jokes tonight, which is awesome. All right, here we go. Second joke. What does a boat do when it's sick?
What does a boat do when it's sick?
This should say, where does a boat go when it's sick? Where does a boat go when it's sick? It goes to the dock. Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here we go. Third joke. And then Kinson's going to give you an awesome joke. Third joke. Here we go. Why do basketball players wear bibs? Why do basketball players wear bibs? Things around your neck that babies wear. Why do basketball players wear bibs? Because they dribble a lot. Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. All right. Now, for your 4th and final joke, you guys are lucky. It's a long weekend. We're giving you 4 jokes. So we're going to give you another one. Instead of just 3, instead of just 2, we're giving you 4. And Kinson's going to close it out. What's the joke, Kinson?
Right.
Nice and loud.
Make sure you don't whine in this joke. What do you call a bear? What do you call a bear? It's angry. What do you call a grizzly bear? It's angry. Wait for the what?
Oh, you waiting for me to say what? Oh, do it again. I thought you were. I'm sorry. I was like, what are we waiting for? All right, go. You say it again. Ask it again.
What do you call a grizzly bear? It's angry.
What do you call a grizzly bear that's angry? I don't know. What?
Nothing. Run!
Oh, nothing. Run! Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. What do you call a grizzly bear that's angry? Nothing. Run! I love it. All right. Well, guys, listen. Appreciate you joining us on Corey's Stories. If you are on the West Coast right now, you're probably hanging out. You're about to have dinner. You're going to eat something delicious, right?
Make sure you eat vegetables.
Make sure you eat your vegetables. What are vegetables good for, first of all? Yes. They they give you a lot of Hulk smash skills if you eat your vegetables. Muscles, brain power. The Hulk is smart when he's not the Hulk, but when he's the Hulk, he's just like smash, right? Hulk smash, right?
Yeah.
So I know you're about to eat. If you're on the West Coast, that's fine. Go eat your food. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate you watching the show. Maybe you're gonna watch this before you go to bed tonight. I'm not sure. I know on the East Coast, the parents are ready to relax because they've had the kids all day. And how do they feel, Kinston?
Oh, what did they? And you were all day. You were like, mom, dad, mom,
Dad. Look at this. Do you realize?
Oh, my brother's crying.
Do you realize how many times you say, look at this? Look, mom, dad, look. And then when you look, you're like, what is it? What am I looking at? Hold on, let me get it together. What do you mean? You just said look. You said look. You say look 1,000 times a day. You say mom, dad, Poppy, grandpa, big daddy, dad, mom, all day, right? So now your parents.
1 second. Before I say this, you were just crazy all day. You're just like your mom and dad are just like, my kids are so crazy today.
Yes. And so because they're saying that, they're waiting for us to put you to sleep. So if they're waiting for me, I need you to know I'm putting you to bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. I appreciate you guys joining the show. Continue to like and subscribe. Bed tonight. Na, share this with your friends on YouTube. Bed tonight. Na, and enjoy this weekend. Enjoy everything. Have a nice holiday weekend. Time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. You thought it was over, huh? Nope. Na, bed tonight. Na, putting you to bed tonight. Na, time for you to sleep.